Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Benfica contra o Sporting.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone for goal! Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That's good. Oh, what has happened here? And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's a good foot in there. Sporting have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass is just off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, it's not getting there. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Succumbs to the pressure. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and he's certainly onside here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar. Foot in. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta. That has not gone well. Ljungberg. Benfica have reclaimed it. And that's been won straight back. Spread out to the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rummenigge, and the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's had a hit! Rummenigge, and claimed it back swiftly. Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
He's had a hit! Played out to the left flank. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Xavi. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Here's Ljungberg. Good spot, he's seen the run. Benfica looking to pass their way through. And they're back on the ball again. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish?
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In with the challenge. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Schneider. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com
That gets things going for the second half.
Sporting clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Mbappe. Haaland. Neymar. Oh, that's beautiful. Ljungberg! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davids. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saliba. Haaland. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
He's tried one! And smartly reclaimed. He's having a hit! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649 espectadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside. That pass has been... He's had a shot! Decent enough try. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dixon. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
It's Xavi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 17. Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 24. Número 6. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Maradona. Maradona goes steaming forward. Xavi. That's a fabulous ball. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Collar. Collar! Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh no, what has happened here? Neymar. Now that is a hefty challenge. Looking for options for movement. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fletcher. And Fletcher! And that's off target.
Benfica really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mbappe.
That's good play from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is myth.
Can he put it away? Dispatched clinically. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maradona. Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
And he's intervened well there. Cafu calmly anticipates. He could be in here. He's shifted, and the shot! It's any. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal for sure. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rummenigge. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Sporting have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. What a save by Seaman! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Griezmann. Albert Ferrer wins the duel this time.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. And it's Beckham. Good running, strong. And Beckham! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well, that has not gone well. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hullet. Could move up a gear here. Shifted it to the flank. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Dixon. Neymar. Still goalless at the moment. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rummenigge. Spread out to the left. Neymar pinches it off him. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Works it forward. He's beaten the last man. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sporting have their second corner now. In for a header! And now they can spring out of defence. It's Neymar! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's picked his Messi! It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Griezmann. Looking for the runner. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he spark a counter here?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Shevchenko. Alexander-Arnold. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. He's dealt with that really well. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Sporting clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. This is the time you need that pace.
Showing good feet.
Sporting have...
Beckham! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Sporting have broken through. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Thinks one through. Cleared away. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. It's a sweet ball, that. Pings in across. It's a goal kick.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Griezmann. That's a decent clearance. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Throw in.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 11, Neymar. Número 20, número 21.
Sporting are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0.
Número 14, número 10.
In numbers sharp and uncompromising. Kvaratskhelia.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Xavi, to Nielsen. He rises! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Forwards and with intent. Danielson will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent, it's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. And that has sent him sprawling. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danielson takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Danielson going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got away. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. Has been cut short. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Danielson! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
A case now of complete control. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Albert Ferrer, the whistle has gone and it is all over. Sporting pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. As you can see, we've already started here. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played towards the other side. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Driving forward.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Driving on and making good progress. Roberto Baggio! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Roberto Baggio is offering a right smile there.
Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Pizarro. Pizarro had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Neymar. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Baggio. Now it's Neymar. He's one-on-one! And the shots! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first!
Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Albert Ferrer. And here's the chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Pizarro. Beckham. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Sporting really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball. And they win it back again. Messi. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pass is just off target. Neymar has created one goal already. He's shifting through the gears here. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? So what can they come up with here? No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Wan-Bissaka. Now Mbappe. Bellingham. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. This possibly the last play of the half. It's a great ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge. And the flag has stayed down. And there is the half-time whistle. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Sporting lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Sporting carrying a 1-goal lead. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Good purposeful running this. Now this could... Rummenigge! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Well read. Nice interception. Beckenbauer. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Showing great feet there. Decent progress down the left. Can he get it through? Messi in a great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
In with the challenge. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Xavi. Looking for the rock. Rummenigge! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Costa Curta. So we've reached the hour mark. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's the shot! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Le numéro 6.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
Le numéro 21. Van der Vaart. Le numéro 7.
And he's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. And that is stunning, just too hot to hand. Kimmich. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. No, that's been intercepted.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Maradona. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Nice interception, well timed. Has a goal! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Good running, strong and purposeful. Adams is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Collar, can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Sporting take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
5 minutes.
De Nielsen. He is through here. Goes in for the header. Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he's away. And that will be it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Koller claiming the Man of the Match award, and there... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
There's a quick free kick. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's a good spell of possession, this. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Rummenigge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good-looking ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's an excellent interception. Gently done. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Haaland. So what can they make of this? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get it through? He's onside, and he's managed... Can he put it away? Goal! Sporting!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Sporting have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, great play! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's gone for a throw-in. He is through here. Gets his pass away. Stoichkov has it in a wide position. And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer. Here's Vieira. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Stoichkov. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's going to go a long way. Haaland. Messi. Wriggles his way through. And he's been shifted off it. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Hernandez. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
De Bruyne goes short. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sporting are looking to go forward now. And he's found all shapes to shoot! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Xavi spots it and intercepts. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Sporting head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stoichkov. Sporting finding their passes. De Bruyne, and he's whipped. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, Red, nice interception. Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's nice. That is good strength. Drilled in low. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Sporting are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Aim forwards. Xavi. And it's Baggio. And he's on his way! It's Baggio! Just too much, fractions.
Roberto Baggio probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Baggio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Xavi. Fiddles it through. He has found the way through. Up he goes! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Substituição
So,
para o
time for
Sporting.
changes on both sides, actually.
Número 11, Neymar. Número 21, Messi. Número 18,
Sporting perhaps contemplating their next change here.
número 14, número 17, número 9.
And here's Messi.
Vamos alugar uma
Haaland.
substituição.
Denilson. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Denilson. And now the breakaway. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Maradona. Denilson. He's got full. He should have put that one away.
Kohler really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
He won't be happy with that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, great chance! And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Sporting are looking to break at pace. Saliba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. In it comes.
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Saliba. He's looking wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. And that will be it. Sporting have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rummenigge, big chance! He's gone forward. It's Xavi! He's not got that quite right. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Real chance! Oh, he's been... And another try! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Rummenigge at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now that's well seen too. That's a little off target. Messi, got a shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram can get it clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had a shot! Oh, that was close. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicked it back promptly. He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar! Marquinhos proves too strong. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Oh, just skips past his man. Referee has just said play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe! Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi. Sporting leading here thanks to that early goal. It's Baggio! And he comes up trumps again. And he can clear it away. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Moved on forwards. Thuram gets it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Quality ball. Schneider! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Palmeiras really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. Xavi. Looking for options for movement. Messi. That is a great pick out. Rummenigge! It's Roberto. Well, they've got it again. Albert Ferrer. And that is out of play. Backward it goes. It's Basho! And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Roberto Basho! Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Roberto Baggio. Ribery.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shifted it to the flank. Goes searching with that cross. Mbappe, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's on his way! Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. It's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through? He's had it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short.
Messi really added the width.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Sporting head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on goal. Sporting have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! And want to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. Time and again they are repelled. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sneijder.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Gea can pick that up. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Baggio. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ribery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. Neymar.
Palmeiras are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ribery. Now it's Neymar. Chance! He's got away with one there.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Camisa 10. Camisa 13.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Camisa 7.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
He's been picked out. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He's picked his way through. Denilson with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Collar. No, he's not getting past him there.
Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Denilson. Denilson delivers. And the counter is on. Collar. Collar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gently done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that is a little undercooked. Some really good ball movement.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe! In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... Bye.